Hello? Guess what Neko did right before stream? Neko made a short. It happened. There's a short. I don't know if it's done processing yet. It looks like it was still working. Yeah, it says processing up to HD, no estimate available. Ads pending. So, I don't know what that means. Neko made a short! I know! I know. So, I discovered today that you can make, like, post-stream clips on Twitch because I was trying to find a, place to actually make shorts with, and cloth. Just because I am short doesn't mean you need to call me out on it. Anywho, whatever. I'm proud of myself. I went back because everybody was like, "Oh, we can't do it from a YouTube stream. It has to be from a Twitch stream, and it has to be a clip or a short or a clip thing, whatever." Blah blah blah. And then I discovered that you can make shorts directly in the TikTok or in the Twitch video editor. That means that shorts are going to be way easier to make, especially for those of you who are clipping on Twitch. So if you're clipping on Twitch, you're much more likely to get a short made out of it. Just saying. Just saying. I also sent it to TikTok, so it'll be on TikTok too. Maybe Neko goes viral. That'd be insane. It would be insane. Also, Cloth, congrats on the 7 stream streak. Thank you. Thanks for always being around. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Nyahaha. So last time we were here, we found a body. Body. Do you remember who we found? Say it with me, class. Atua is very proud of you for finding my body. There you go. Yes, so we found Angie's body the last time we were here, and we are about to go investigate that. We're about to go investigate. So I remember this being a very long investigation. I remember it taking forever. Life is Strange I will admit, I'm not the biggest Life is Strange fan. I think the first one was good. I think anything past that was milking a dead cow. No, you cannot milk Neko. We had this conversation earlier. That's why Neko's processing it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we talked about it in the AM stream. We did. Alright, so I remember this investigation being rather long. If this one is as long as I remember it being, that might be the only thing that happens this stream. We will see. I saw Danganronpa Another One is getting a remake. I did see that. And I got an email in my email this morning asking me to cover another Dangan-like that's apparently not too terribly long. There's 2 games to it, a game and its prequel. And there's a couple endings to the original game. Only one for the prequel because it's a prequel, duh. But they asked me if I would cover it. I'm going to be. It'll probably be as soon as Shuten's done. I'm actually really excited and kind of upset that it flew under my radar for so long. So we shall see. No, do not stim. No, Neko. Ah! Why am I chibi? It has not. We'll be working on Shuten on Thursday. Guy, I've been. Ah! Not the neck! Why? What's the game I get emailed about? Oh, it is called. Let me pull it back up. Malviolence and Proto-Violence. I'm pretty excited. Your internet's cutting out? I'm not lagging, am I? No, it's not me. Okay. People do love making Hammer Neko. Wanna be... Alex? You might just be a genius. Itchy nose. So I'm pretty excited. I always love getting emailed about, especially visual novel and detective type games. This one seems to be a bit more escape room leaning. So we'll see. Make a Neko Hammer redeem that's like 2k points. I'll think about it. Would that make you happy? Anywho, let's go. I remember this being a long investigation. Investigating might be the only thing that happens this chapter. We might start the trial. We might not start the trial. If we start the trial, we will probably not even make it to the halfway mark. I will probably find a point where it's good to stop and stop it. Because it's a very long trial. In fact, hold on. Yeah, so Trial 3 can take 3 to 4 hours without pausing. So, okay, sounds like a plan. Chapter 3 is usually long. No, it's not. It just feels like it's the longest. That was the right file, right? Oh yeah, investigation. Okay. So last we left off, we found Angie's body. Atua has forsaken us. He has left us with Angie being dead. You getting a third chapter out of that dress? What? What? No. Anywho, first things first, let's clear our workspace. Eh. Get all this crap out of the way. Okay. What? It is true. A tour has left the building. Can I talk to you? Thanks. This busty brainy beauty has it all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit. Fuck that.
Hey.
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit. You're just gonna ignore my genius idea.
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, listen.
Okay.
If you're gonna twist my arm, I'll tell ya. Better thank me for this. Ugh.
You know.
Y'all look dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird the wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
Well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be...
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep, the culprit used the wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. Can't say I blame her.
What was that?
The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So Angie made the wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? See how detailed they really are. Hey! Miyu tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that!
What?
I just wanted to see if the doll was wearing panties. Oh wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited now that your dead girlfriend's a doll?
Ha, fucking
you like-
virgin.
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. That sounds like projecting Miyu. That sounds like projecting Miyu. That sounds like projecting Miyu. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Miyu is a waste of time. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tenko? It's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually.
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into the lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow the members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members should have been let in here. So, Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Samugi. Of that group, Tenko is clearly the most suspicious.
Hey.
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Hello, Ghost Chris. Hi. Thank you. I like the new model too. It's so pretty. It makes me happy. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. How have you been, though? How have you been? How have you been? Click, click, click. Clack. There, open sesame. So he picked the cylinder lock open. Things have been. We had like sudden name change, and the model's all pretty, and existence is weird and all that jazz. I just got my paws full being a cat on the internet. Okay.
Hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
That would have been impossible from the outside. The monocubs took the key. But maybe somebody else knows how to pick locks? Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to unlock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monofeni, then lifted it to his mouth. Nom. Oh, he ate it!
Then...
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
'Cause student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
it a two a rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow rule.
But
The student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Oh, she was?
But
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
Fish, 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 yum, yum, yum. They should be asleep in own room to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while asleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta could have saved her, if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie, Gonta no save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. This door is the lab's back door.
Is this...
This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey.
Wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be?
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. It's gas station fish? You know what that means. There's a roofie in my gas station sushi. sorry. touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
Fish! In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yeah, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
He appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious. But that solution seems a little too convenient. I don't think Kokichi would have showed us that he can pick the lock if he did pick the lock. You know what I mean? Okay, they're not on the list. All right. Who let the stray? Oh, I'm not a stray. I'm well kept. I'm well fed. I am well taken care of. I am pampered and beloved. Like the space kitty I am. Meow.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yeah, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. What'd you find, Cloth? Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Ah, here we go. Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey.
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yeah, if we look at this book, we should learn that the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be careful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Of course I'm spoiled. Hello, Emerald. Welcome in. You just got... That's funny. That's funny. ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are good for only one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. I mean, it is a rated M game. You did realize that, right? Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly.
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey.
Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so. That means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Game, what are you doing today? Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is it part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? You can't do that if you don't pull it out. Oh, I like Maki a lot, so...
Because...
Yeah, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Okay.
I believe it's the one on display in the ultimate anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But...
Why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon. You're not sneaking in here, Kumo. Hi.
Could it be...
Perhaps it's because Q's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They must have been in a hurry.
Well...
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon.
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them, personally, just like Angie's was. Oh no, Kumo! Your computer died. I'm sorry to hear that. Especially in this day and age when computers are super fucking expensive. I'm actually waiting. I ordered mine at the beginning of the month, and it's supposed to be shipping out early February, but like by the 5th at the latest, I think they said. Very excited. I got a very cool looking computer, honestly. I spent a pretty penny on it. I like what I've got. I needed something a tad better. Won't power on at all? Oh. Oh no. It could just be a dead PSU, you know, the power supply unit. After the increase in RAM prices, you need to start taking better care of your computers. So real and true. It's not the power supply. Kumo. Who have you talked to so far? Because I actually have somebody that would probably be good for you to talk to. If you want to go into my Discord. It was working before you had to take the battery out of the CMOS. Did you put the battery back in the CMOS? Or did you put a new one in? Did you put a new battery in the CMOS? Did you put it in the right orientation? Hold on, I'm gonna ping you in the Discord. Here. There you go. I've known this guy for, now I'm counting, we'll just say more than a decade, and he's very knowledgeable. I trust him with, every time I have a computer problem, he's the first person I call. So, there. Hopefully that can be helpful to you. Holy fuck, I need to yell at Lucar later. Huh. Yeah. Seriously though. Talk to the other person that I pinged in that comment. He should be able to help you with something. You think you might have shocked the motherboard? It's possible. Like I said, you should talk to him. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily. Blech. What That just fell off my desk. Oh, a hair clip. That's fine.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey.
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze, and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
By the way.
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
What are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well...
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck. Ooh, rough. As well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well...
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
But...
Her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember...
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds?
Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumbled underneath her body?
What is it?
It's duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? Hey! Kumo! You don't gotta call me out like that, man. I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. But what could that mean?
But...
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Okay.
Well, that's true. Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Joking, I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
Listen! Come on, no! You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. Kumo, you really need to make it to the afternoon Stardew streams if you're going to make comments like that. Let's just say we've been more unhinged in the afternoons than we have been late at night lately. It didn't sound like a joke, though. The four effigies are hung up with rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. These wax figures are definitely the same ones Angie made. But why are they hung up? Is this also part of the resurrection ritual? Or is there another purpose? It would take a lot of work to hang all these up. That implies there was a reason behind it. But what is that reason? And who did it? The culprit? Angie? Someone else entirely? Yep. Why are they hung up? Blah, 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 blah. I'm just gotta, I don't think I need to click on all of them. Still things here to investigate. I've talked to oh. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things, to investigate. What else do I have? Did I not search her? Is it because I didn't click on each individual wax doll? Why are they hung up? It's probably because I didn't click on Kaede's, though. No? Okay. Oh, the pool of blood on the floor. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this?
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. There we go. That's everything.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place.
By the way.
Is something wrong, Maki? It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
It's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Oh, that's bullshit. That one's my turn. Sorry, guys. I'm grabbing a snack because I'm like falling. I'm not falling asleep, but like I'm dizzy today, and I'm like, if I had something to like snack on, I would probably not be as dizzy. But one of my snacks that was supposed to be a frozen snack is not so frozen. In fact, none of them are. That sucks. I'm just gonna have to May you have some luck, please? I don't know, chat. Can we give Cloth luck? Well, it's a new mini fridge, so I'm still adjusting the temperature. It is an ice cream bar. Except now it's more like because like the stick slid right out. So it's more like a you remember like the ice cream cups that would have like the wooden spoon? It's kind of how I'm eating it. Yeah, I've got a mini fridge. You kidding? I have all kinds of problems with my with like mobility and stuff. So sometimes I have to have access. Legion! Damn! You don't gotta say it out loud like that, for fuck's sake. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
So, you guys remember the katana, right? Well, the one that the pop star defended against her killer with, yeah. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? It's his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too.
Oh?
What are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that's your signature look.
Anyway.
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance.
Yeah.
That white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already. I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why would you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study. Let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover. This must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Cage Child seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Interesting. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the caged child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center, the spirit medium must kneel, curled like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterwards, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says. That sounds complicated. It does sound complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo's been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have it already memorized. But I never thought I'd be able to lay my eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it.
But
Is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
huh?
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them. Okay. Now,
Huh?
you think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle of one. We're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. What are we thinking? Hi, Blaze.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You're most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Thinking if a hot dog can also be called a taco. I say yes. It's meat that's surrounded by bread on like 3 sides, right? Right? Yes. You think a donut would be nice? Me too. A donut would be fantastic. Is cereal a soup? Yes. Is coffee a broth? Yes. What other food questions do you have for Neko? Because Neko be spitting facts. Coffee is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Coffee's a broth. Cereal is a soup. A hot dog is a taco. Yes. Absolutely. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No. Is deep dish pizza really pizza? I think technically it's a pie. That's why they call it a pizza pie. The more you know. Technically, if you have your mouth around a hot dog, could it... Wait, what? Cloth. You're thinking of what games you can add for Archipelago? Yeah, me too. Is New Jersey the diner capital? Listen, when I tell you, and I haven't been there for a good few years now, but when I tell you that in any, like, urban area, you can't go more than 2 blocks without finding a fucking diner in New Jersey, I'm not fucking kidding. There's diners fucking everywhere. And they're all amazing. They all taste fantastic. Why? You could go to like the most backwoods area. Like the town that I grew up in, like the town that my mom lived in. My next door neighbor was 2 miles up the cornfield. I'm not kidding. We had a diner within 5 miles of us. I'm not kidding! My neighbor was 2 miles up the road through the cornfield, and yet we still had a diner that we could get to in 5 minutes. Also, no cloth because your tongue is not food. Listen, I'm so pale I make the snow look tan. I'm not kidding. Not everybody is Jersey Beach bullshit. YouTube, great guy. Great. Speaking of... The short's out, by the way. Miku, ooh. Are the aliens still landing in Grover's Mill, New Jersey? Grover's Mill. Hold on. Oh, wait. That sounds familiar. Oh my god, I grew up right near there. Like not like not my mom's town, but like when I was a teenager, I lived in a similar area for a few months. I was probably like 25. I'm like looking at a map right now. It's probably like 25 minutes from there. It's pretty close to Princeton. I only lived there for a few months. But I was more South Jersey than North Jersey, so I don't really know. Did I eat gum? No. You made a cut for me, not sure. Because I can't use YouTube clips. I have to use Twitch clips. I had to remake the clip entirely. because I made the short using Twitch. If you want your things turned into shorts, clip it on Twitch. I'm sorry. It's made with the Twitch video producer. I can't do that on YouTube. And none of the like video editors that are like aftermarket programs, none of them will let you do it with a YouTube video. They all ask for a Twitch clip or a Twitch link. Clip it on Twitch, you bitch. I did take yours to find the spot that I should start for the short. So, saw YouTube was promoting vertical vids. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and make more shorts, especially if you guys can clip on Twitch. If you guys keep clipping on Twitch, I'll keep making shorts. Because that makes it real easy for me to just be like, ship it off. And it'll export directly to both YouTube and TikTok. FNAF World can be... That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, well... Anywho, we're playing this game. Oh man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come. That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me.
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Did Puyo reference? I don't think so.
How rude.
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I just want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do?
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It's drawn with purifying salt, so it's easily disturbed when stepped on. Wait, what? You can do League in an archipelago? What the fuck? That makes no sense. How? How? To get checks, you have to win with certain items built? And certain items are locked. That doesn't seem possible, but I'll take your word for it. Cryo's excited. Law. It's drawn with purifying salt, so it's easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt.
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrifying.
But it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I've copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else already has it memorized. After all, you'll be unable to read it in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to task. Here's the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Ooh, sorry.
Okay.
All right, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie.
So then.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah? That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then.
Now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
All right, Himiko, I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then.
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
Let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully as to not disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
That's not a lot. Like it is, but it's not.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
Uh-huh.
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I'll not say a word until the seance is over. Meow. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to the one of your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark, I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Cue Let Us All in the Cage Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. last one. Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
It is they're doing a seance. Triforce Center. Hi. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Onaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers,
say,
is the caged child Angie Onaga? What's going on?
say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear you were not to speak, yes. But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Thank you. I'm just, the song was a little bit spooky. And it might be getting to me a tad. Maybe it failed.
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Dark arts such as these need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit was sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Ah!
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofanny's green puke was predicting this tragedy. The puke's color's normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. I mean, it is chapter 3. I've been waiting for somebody to ask where the second body was. You blame Himiko? Okay. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. We were this close to being Himiko instead, but the I knew you were going to make some comment. No blame it is Fluffy. Fluffy is now Himiko. That's your new name. Have fun with that.
What?
Tengo, seriously. Well, what is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Well, we need to find them both at the class trial.
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? I think for stream avatars to change your avatar? Yeah. That should do it.
Yeah?
Oh, what would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. Wait, oh shit. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then what do we won't know what to investigate. Father would always know what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. The bot? Yeah, I can. Give me 1 second. Chat, Neko needs to take a break. We will be right back. I can't tell you guys why I had to take a break there, but let me just say, Neko likes it. It's not up for me to say anything, so I can't say anything, but Neko likes it. Neko likes it a lot. Whoo! Yay! It's not my news. I can't tell you anything. I can't tell you anything. I can't tell you anything. It's not my news. It's not my stuff. Whew. Go ahead and tell, but no show. Oh, of course I wouldn't show. Jesus. I'm not showing anybody. Blaze just got the first sketch for his model. Meow. Neko likes it. Neko's a fan. Whew. I can't wait to stick that model in my dress. Anyway, back to the game. Whew. Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. He's getting a new model too? Ooh. I'll have to try and be there for that. So it wasn't anything bad. It wasn't anything bad. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like this.
Yeah?
It's all your fault, Mana Fanny. Daddy! Daddy, help! We don't know what we to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
Hey.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything's possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Mom. Jesus! Woo! Daddy! Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Aw, you're making me blush.
Here I am!
I'm back! Were you good while I was away?
My adorable darling cubs.
The fact that tracks.
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
I'd like to point out that he's also licking the bald patch Monokuma. Wouldn't you like to know?
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh! I didn't realize that line was in there.
No, no.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation.
Yup,
But,
that tasted purple.
but I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not.
Oh, wait, then who's the baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Huh?
Now that the nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve.
Huh?
Did the volume just go? Did my headset die? Probably. Click. Yes, it did. Monofanny has been browsing the sus subreddits again. Jesus. Ow. My hair's an itch. It's itchity itchity. It's on my elbow. Yeah. Yeah. Meow. First come, first served.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tango, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I've also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder, too.
Father!
Everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp.
Satisfied with this?
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. I'm not saying the rest of that line. I'll leave it on screen for a couple minutes so you guys can read it yourselves. I can't say it in that voice, specifically. Yeah. Huh? Alright, fine. I'll pull it. God damn. I can't believe I'm letting you guys talk me into this. I'm giving 1 minute. When the Twitch poll ends, the poll will end in general. Oh boy. Listen, I've had to 18 plus the last 2 Stardew streams. If you want to vote in the poll, you can vote in the poll. Oh, god damn it. Cloth, if you want it to happen, do it yourself. Fucking hell. With 4 votes for and 2 votes against. I can't believe I let chat talk me into actually saying this.
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy.
Fucking hell.
So long. Farewell.
Hi, Wicket! So as to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
if both murders have different killers, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But if we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
Of course, it's after this stream. What were you streaming, Wing It? The first thing you hear is "lick me." Cloth is begging for somebody to clip it over on Twitch, and I think that's even funnier. So I discovered how easy it is to make shorts off of Twitch clips. So if people want a short, it's got to be clipped on Twitch side. That's the new rule.
How exciting!
Things are finally heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit.
You fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
Book of Mario. Google translated paper. What the fuck? Wing It, what the fuck? What the fuck were you doing? What the fuck? Oh. Chat, give me a second. The fuck? Of course, like, I just go to a random timestamp in there, and you know what, Wicket? The first thing I heard is one of your people. It's not you and it's not Zwiz, but it's whoever else you had with you. The first thing he says is, "I shaved my balls for this." Are you fucking kidding? I can't. You know what? Yup. Jesus. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Oh, God. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know...
So this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then let's check out the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenku Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. Oh, wait, 5'5", 115 pounds, I think that said. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. What? A stab wound on her neck. The same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse.
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse.
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. Jesus, she knocked the shit out of him! I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Kaito left the room, still a little bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't had time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk. That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Gonta, bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
That won't be necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Why?
Listen up.
Show him, Kipo. Show me new power. New power.
His eyes lit up. I, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
I'm not sure I caught that the first time around. JoJo's reference. Try Danganronpa reference. The Crazy Diamonds was the what's his face? The Butter's name. The gang, the biker gang. Yeah. Mondo! Yeah, what a butter! There we go. Mondo Butter. Listen, you guys have given me shit for it before. I've watched part of JoJo's, but as soon as they got stands, I lost interest. Mondo is it? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Right.
Oh, man.
What a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. God damn it.
Come on now. Please, thank you. Every anime has a JoJo reference. All roads lead to JoJo's. Moo 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 moo. Ma da ba 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 ba. Bida 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 bida. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. It's a roundabout. It's a roundabout. Na 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 na. Yes, I'm singing this real badly because it's really, really funny.
It's okay.
But it's right now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function's been added. Oh, it is really bright in here. Meow! No! I refuse your bonk. I snatch the bat out of your hand and smack you with it instead. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious. And now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because.
Crying will bring Tenko back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko and all of us. Ah! No! Give me my hair back!
Yup. That tasted purple.
Thank you.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Well,
Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down, so they're just laying on top of the cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top, that's why they're unstable.
Well.
The boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait,
Gota, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
But
She not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Himiko.
that cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
I am shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly.
He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
If we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time...
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been complete, but...
And now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
As we called out to her, but no reply came, I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. Then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the god dog statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it...
Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes.
Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There's another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches.
Oh, man.
What a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. This investigation is over and shut. And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kung Fu's killers, obviously. One of you stupid assholes who signed up to do the bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
Not necessarily.
Huh? Seriously, the seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that.
It's true that Tenko was alive before the seance began.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? This may be an important point of this case.
How?
All right already.
I cannot understand why the seance failed.
Are you still saying that?
Say,
Why don't we think over the seance once more?
You're right.
Perhaps we'll find more clues. Nope, this is just going over this again.
Remember,
We don't actually need this. I clicked on the wrong person.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
why?
First Angie, then Tenko!
How can this be?
Going to show us shame. Why going to no could protect friend? It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's not the weight of 2 girls. Nope. No, definitely not.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier.
The cage used in the seance.
Is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large cage. A large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Look at this.
is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yes.
That's true.
I would imagine so. The spatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went into the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted? That is a possibility. Huh. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon the stone marker I've placed here. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly. It's merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this! Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. Meow. Yes, Clough, yes, it obviously failed because she died. I saw your comment the first time. I mean, I'm gonna say this. They said Tenko was... I made note of her height. How tall was she? I know I said it. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look. Five. And wait, what? Hold on. I'm looking. Hold on. Actually did the math later.
Okay, so I'm looking at this. She was 5'5", 115 pounds. But she was an Aikido athlete. I don't know that that makes sense to me. The math ain't math in here. Not for me. Not for me. I don't buy it. I think that that's an unrealistic weight for an athlete like Tenko. Sorry, grabbing a drink. Ooh. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath, crouched over like this. Why? I mean, yeah, it's non-competitive, so maybe it's not a sport. But it is still a martial art. If she was the ultimate Aikido master, she needed way more muscle than 115 pounds would have provided at her height. Now, if she was just somebody that practiced Aikido, sure. But if she was somebody who practiced every day and was as fit as she said she was, she would have had much more muscle on her. And I don't buy 115 pounds. I just don't. What am I drinking? It's a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, but she was also somebody who was totally focused on working out. I just don't buy 115 pounds. She was always talking about training, always talking about building up her core and stuff. I don't buy 115 pounds, even if she was 5'5". I just don't buy it. Sorry. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. The wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Oh, wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim's too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience.
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. This floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is the floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easy. Someone must have loosened it on purpose. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Yeah, see, if it was just regular Aikido, I would have been okay with it. Maybe. I mean, I still wouldn't have bought it, really. But she also used, like, a much more, like, aggressive Neo Aikido. And I just don't buy 115 pounds. I'm sorry. I'm not going to buy it. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this...
A hole. Looks like there's space under here, too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. Looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down there.
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
okay.
Right, let's do it. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? Oh, I still have something? Oh. The magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this strewn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
what?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I've performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
I'm right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's actually kind of refreshing.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
hey,
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
by the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
that's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. It's a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Blood dripping from gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. Definitely Tenko's. Look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard's cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then,
What purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it's been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? There's a bloodstain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But it's pretty far away from where Tenko's blood's dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
On the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah,
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
that's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these blood stains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Some of the wood is corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
Hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in here.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They used a light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? Not really, because it was pitch black in the room. Num num num. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
okay.
The blood on this sickle is fresh. This is it, the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. Ah!
Celeste Orion just rated with 8 viewers.
Celeste, hi, 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 hi. Cat girl raid. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, just a little coffee cat. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hi. How are you? How are you guys? It's the slash button. Let's get you a shout out there. What were you playing? What were you doing? Were you having fun? I hope it was fun. Hello, Celeste viewers. How we doing today? Hopefully we're good. I will give a warning to anybody coming in. We are on chapter 3 of Danganronpa V3. If you want to avoid spoilers, We're pretty heavy into spoiler territory. You're playing Tetrio! Fun, fun, fun. You guys made it, right? Right? Because I'll have to tune in to watch you guys, because you're definitely the team I'm cheering for. I'm so sad. Guys, Celeste also participates. Great, Neko. Participates in the Dub Cup, and I consider her my rival. And if you were there for the streams, you knew that, because I made mention of it. We're the ones. Although she's taken off. She's gotten much better than me because I don't practice. Because it's okay. I'm gonna get Dubs to coach me. I've decided I'm getting coaching before the next Dub Cup. Before everybody takes a portion of the Beef movie and makes it their team name. Guys, the Dub Discord is stupid and I love it. Hopefully you did well in your Tetrio. And for everybody that has decided to stay, I'm Neko. I do puzzles. I do detective games. I do itty bit of Tetris. I do some roguelikes. And I stream 8 times a week. No, I'm not kidding. Anywho, we're going back to the story. Thank you so much. I do yes. It's your fault I do Blaze buys me roguelikes all the time. Blaze buys himself roguelikes, and then since we have shared Steam libraries, they're my games too.
Put a banana in your ear.
And then Blaze breaks said he lets me get into it. He lets me get excited about it. And then he breaks it and gets some stupid score that's like really stupid high. And then I get salty. And it's funny. Anywho, I hope you take a break if you need to and get yourself a snack or a nap or what have you. And Neko will be right here, reading along and being silly. A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. Yeah, I do. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
if she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade's about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But
even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question.
Hey.
If the murder weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark? Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. I think we're finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. I still have to fix this. I swear I fixed this like 3 times.
By the way,
we've only been investigating this room. You're sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the Blacken we need to vote for is
You're right.
the culprit for the first murder, who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay,
Yeah, of course.
but
This is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded.
It's a lie!
Ah! Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
huh?
What are you doing? Guy. I don't know that the alert's gonna go off because my alerts has still been wonky with YouTube. He doesn't look too good.
Oh?
Sorry, just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what were you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard.
That's so mean.
Gee, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean...
Huh?
Confidence! Dreams! That's what the killing game is all about! Killing game fans! Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes! Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game! The killing game just can't be beat! Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds!
I guess it's that time already. I guess time is up.
Oh.
Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought the document with me. Hello, Blake Gang. Welcome in. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo's perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about the whole thing. I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. The class trial, so... See you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Okay. Well, we're gonna walk ourselves down to the trial grounds. But it is already midnight. I am probably gonna call it. In fact, I know I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get us down to the trial grounds. I'm gonna get us to the preparation screen. Yeah, Neko's gonna call the stream. Tuesdays are kind of like the rough day of the week for me. It is the end of my week, you know. Because, like, Wednesday is my day off. I stream twice on Thursday. And then I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and twice on Tuesday. Tuesday's, like, the roughest day of the week. Himiko's not my favorite. Himiko's not even... In fact... Hold on. Hold on. Of the people we have left... Of the people we have left, aside from Kokichi, I would say that Himiko's my least favorite. I had to double check. A list of characters I like more than Himiko. Rantaro. Angie. Shit. Name escapee. Hold on. Kurumi. That's the name I couldn't think of. Kaede, of course. Like, I like most of the cast more than Himiko. I know it seems like I like Himiko, but honestly, it's just because I like voicing her. I like her voice.
Oh dear.
It would appear we've all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends made it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Gonta do his best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
I'm feeling better now, but wow, does Maki Rolls sure pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about a dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains next time so I don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
rest in peace.
Hatua, please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
Well, she shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
This trial this time is going to be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? Swole Kuma! As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side. The bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Mona damn sad. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth.
Now then,
Let's hurry up and get started.
extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. The third class trial was about to begin. Angie Inaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then, Tenko Shabashira, the Ultimate Aikido Master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. But that'll be next time. Yes, I want to save. Whew. Okay, let's find the raid to go on. Yay! Let's find some raids. Yippee! Hmm. You think Madamus is doing a 90s PC? I think Madamus already ended. Guy. I don't see him online. I was looking for him. It does look like he already ended. You know, we're gonna go here, actually. Do I take suggestions? Not normally. I like to check out the person's stream before I send people there. Just, you know, Unless it's like a VTuber. I've already picked somebody, and we're gonna raid them on both sides because it's funny to do it. And I haven't been over here in a hot minute. And we're gonna go with hashtag Knuckle Raid. If you are Legion of Followers, you are welcome to share them in the Discord. And if I like their content, I would be okay with raiding them in the future. YouTube doesn't allow you to raid people that you're not subscribed to. And depending on their settings, they might also need to be subscribed to me in order for me to raid them. YouTube's weird about it. Yeah. So that is something that is unfortunately like if you're a member, you can go ahead and use this one too. That is something that's like, ugh. Oh, sir. Here we go. We're gonna go raid them both sides. Alrighty. That's it for Neko for tonight. I will see you guys back on sorry. Thursday morning. Starting stream. Thursday evening. Shootin'. Friday we're doing a multiplayer game. It's TBD. We haven't picked yet. We didn't want to throw something on the schedule without being sure. But yeah, that's it for me for tonight. I will see y'all in a couple days. And until next time, bye!